Hey guys, it's Erica, and I am here with my best plant steals of 2019. These are all the plants that I feel like I got an amazing price for the plant that I bought. Usually these plants would have a higher price tag, but something was going on for these plants to have such a low price tag. If you guys have any plants that you got for an amazing price, I would love to see what you guys got. So you can send me a picture how much your plant was. You can send it to my Instagram, to my email, and I was thinking of kind of compiling the best ones into a video so you guys can kind of like see what was going on this year with these plant pricings. Anyways, let's get into the video. So I have 5 plants that I thought that I got for an amazing price for where I live. I live in the LA County, so these prices are really good for the area that I live in. It might be kind of expensive for where you live. I don't know. For here, these are amazing prices. So I'm going to go from lowest price I paid to highest price I paid. First plant I have here is a big watermelon peperomia, and the back does not look like as full because this plant is kind of leaning towards the light. But I bought this watermelon peperomia for $13.99 at Green Thumb Nursery. And I don't have the price on here anymore because it was only marked in chalk, but I do have proof that this plant was only $13.99, so I'll kind of put it over here for you to see. I have seen watermelon peperomias be $15 for a little I have one actually. Okay, well this one was $9, but I have seen this plant be $15 at times. I've just seen some crazy prices for this plant, and this one is huge. So I think that's a good price for any plant you get at this size. But this was kind of when, like right when watermelon peperomias were starting to be sold a lot in stores. There was a time when this watermelon peperomia costed $35, and the first one that I bought I'm pretty sure it was $35, and that was kind of a while ago. Oh my gosh, that was over 6 months ago, probably like 7, 8, 9 months ago. That was when there was barely any watermelon peperomias in store, and they were so hard to find, and that one for $35 was an amazing price to me. I was so shocked I found it, but I killed it. So that was kind of sad, but this one, I'm finally a pro at keeping them alive, so this one is doing fantastic. But yeah, $13.99 for this. That's insane. And if you combine it with like any deals that there are, this could have been even cheaper. Okay. The next plant on this plant steals list is this Raphidophora tetrasperma. This plant was $14.99. I still have the price tag on it, which I should probably take off soon. The ones that I found before I found this one were $20, and they were pretty much the same size. And a thing that all of these plants have in common is that I wasn't even looking for them when I found them. I just walked in and I was like, is that what I think it is? And so yeah, I don't think I've ever found like a really good price for a plant when I was actively looking for the plant. So yeah, that's kind of sad life, but it's kind of looking a little scraggly. It's because when I bought it, it was looking kind of scraggly, but it came out with a new leaf, so it's shaping up pretty nicely, and I'm really happy because $15, like I said, for my area is a really good price. I've never seen a cheaper and I've never seen it being sold for cheaper. So my next plant on this list is a very small but very gorgeous variegated string of hearts, and it has the beautiful purple and white variegation. It kind of looks like the little heart candies that you give away on Valentine's Day. They're just so beautiful and so cute, and I don't know if I mentioned it, but this plant was $15. And for me, that's a really good price, but oh my gosh, if you guys watch Sharina on YouTube, which you probably do because she's amazing, but I saw in one of her videos that she got like a big variegated string of hearts for only $10. And I was like, wow, this is no longer like a great price. But that's insane. $10. You can't even get like a non-variegated string of hearts for $10. Are you kidding me? It wasn't even like a small one. That thing was trailing. It was huge. I'm gonna link that video below so you guys can see it, because oh my gosh, that one just puts my little $15 one to shame. But I'm still really happy with it. I bought two of them. So I'm very happy with them. They're so cute and they're so beautiful. I actually saw one in store. I don't remember how much it was, but it was for this size. I think it was $30. I'll put it down here below so I can just let you guys know for sure. But I saw it in store for like $30 or something, and then I also saw a variegated string of pearls for like $50, and we're not about to pay $50 for a variegated string of pearls. But yeah, I absolutely love this plant, and I was glad to pay $15 for this. And I got this at the Rose Bowl flea market in Pasadena. So the last two plants that I have are both, actually no, one is cheaper. So by 1 cent, one of them is cheaper. So this is a Monstera adansonii, and this one was $19.98 at Home Depot. Okay, so let me tell you the story of how I got this plant. I was driving around, I was passing by Home Depot. My friend wanted to look at the dracaenas or something. So we go inside, blah, blah, blah. I was kind of like, I already went to this Home Depot like 4 or 5 days ago. I'm not really expecting much, but we walk in, he starts looking at the dracaenas, and I'm not really looking at the plants. I just glance at it because I go to Home Depot so often. I see the same plants over and over again. And then I look up on that little hanging thing where they have the hanging plants, and I see the fenestrations, and I'm just like, no way. And I pull it down, and I see it is only $20 for this thing. And I'm like, you know what? I have to get it. I posted it on my Instagram story because I was so excited, and I had always heard of people finding adansonii at Home Depot, but I never thought that I would actually find one. I paid like $40 for my other adansonii because, I really didn't think I was going to find one. Back then, it was pretty hard to find them even at a nursery. Like, you would go to a nursery and they would be like, oh no, this is the only one they would give me. They're kind of hard to get into your shop. Like I don't know what they're called, but the people who stock the shop, they were like, no, those are kind of hard to get in. So they only let us have this one. And then, so I bought that one because I was like, wow, I need this plant. And now I found this one. And then just recently, when I was doing my plant tour in Pasadena, I found 2 adansonii at a Home Depot. So I'm thinking that they're gonna start being very like there's gonna be a lot of them sold. They're not really gonna be as hard to find anymore. Kind of like how the watermelon peperomia are not very hard to find anymore. At least here in Southern California. In Southern California, they're getting easier and easier to find, which is great because I think that everyone should have one of these. They're just such amazing plants. And for my most expensive plant steal of 2019, it was $19.99. It's this. It's this big baby. This is my $20 rubber tree. And it is huge. For $20, when I saw it, I was like, oh yeah, there's a rubber tree. And then I looked and I saw the price and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm buying this rubber tree. So I went on another shopping thing, and this was from DIY Home Center. I went to another DIY Home Center, and they also had this tree, this giant rubber tree, for $20 each. They had 3 of them, I think, but the ones they had there were burgundy, and this one is kind of burgundy-ish. I don't know. It has some variegation on the leaves, and then it also has 2, I think they're rubies, but they could also be Taneki. But I think that they're rubies because they have a slight pink tinge to them. So yeah, this was only $20 and I absolutely love it. I have a spot in my room that I would like to keep it, but sadly this is a highlight plant and that spot is for maybe a ZZ plant or something. But yeah, isn't that crazy? This big tree was only $20 and it has 3 trees sticking out, and it's already staked and everything, tied up. Oh my gosh. This is a steal. This is a steal. These trees, I don't even know how expensive they go for, but I know that at a nursery, they are probably like upwards of $50. Yeah, they're definitely upwards of $50. Even at Home Depot, maybe they're probably like $40 or something. I'd have no idea. I just know that this tree is a steal for $20. Okay, guys. Well, those are all my plant steals of 2019. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, if you guys want to send a picture of your plant, how much you bought it for, that would be really cool for me to see, and I feel like other people would like to see it as well. I don't know. Let me know if that's something you would like to know in the comments. You can send the pictures to my Instagram or to my email, whichever one. But yeah, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!